Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to download the Visual Studio and we'll talk about the introduction of Visual Studio. So here, how to download Visual Studio? You have to type Visual Studio, Visual Studio, Visual Studio dot Microsoft.com. Just type on. You will be able to see this one should be our this is our official website of Visual Studio. So here I am going to download the free Visual Studio. If you click the free Visual Studio, you can see here you have a choice. This is a free one. Okay, you can see here. If you want, you can download. If you click download, you have various choice. Professional, enterprise. Here they will be provide the trial as well. So we are this is a free one. You will be able to install. You just click hit free download. Here you can choose from whatever operating system I need. If you click here, this one should be the Windows one. Okay, it will be, you can install it. Okay, right? So this is how you have to install the one. After downloaded, you will be able to install it, right? So here, if you want to install the various operating system, you can choose it. Here, if you free download, here what is the operating system you need, you will be able to select. If you want to go for the Windows operating system, you click first link. If you go for the Mac OS, you click on this link, right? Okay, you can install the software according to your operating system. What is the operating system you have, right? Okay, I already installed it so that I can cancel the download, right? After install, you will be able to see the user interface look like this, right? So how to create the new project, new project? So you will here there will be the get started. Under the get started the get started heading, here there is a various options. First, click on this create a new project. If you click create the new project, here you can see here the simple you can easily customize this window. You will be able to easily customize this window. You can choose a language. What is the language you need? Here there are various languages there. Visual Basic, C Sharp, C++, F Sharp. There are many languages there. Here, if you go for Visual Basic, you can click Visual Basic, and you can select the Windows and whatever things you need. You just select this one, right? So here, at the moment, I'm going to select C Sharp, like C Sharp. This is the famous language. Okay, the C Sharp. Okay, now here select C Sharp. So here, if you want to select the Windows, there are a lot of platforms available. Okay, Windows, iOS, there are platforms available. Right, at the moment, I'm going to doing the Windows project, right? Windows application. So select this one. Okay, you can select Windows application. Here you can select it's a Windows application. Here you can select the desktop application. If you say desktop application, you can see here Windows Form app. Here you can see here Windows Form app. Here this one's the Windows application. Here another choice is WPF application. This is also the similar to the Windows application. So this one should be the attractive. You will be able to create the attractive user interface of the WPF application. Okay. Nowadays this is the very famous one. This one go along with the entity framework, entity model. Okay, model view controller. If you know well, you go along with this WPF application development. This is a must. Okay, the Windows application and WPF is both are desktop application, right? Now another things, if you go to the nowadays of web C sharp with web, the ASP.NET, the familiar framework, it's a core. Okay, ASP.NET core. So here you can choose here here you can choose a platform Windows. You can go here as well. You can choose get the console. You can get if you go for the console, you can select the console application. Okay, you can choose the console application. Here after that you can choose the Windows and you can choose as web. If you select web, okay, C sharp Windows web, you can see the ASP.NET Core Web. This is a famous one. Okay, if you go for the Core MC Web app, web, you can select as web. If you like Web API, this is RESTful API. Okay, you can use the front end and back end application. Okay, you can use whatever you need, Angular or React. That's a very famous front end application in order to connect with ASP.NET Core MEC. So you can choose the ASP.NET MEC here. So you can choose it right here. You can choose this one, any one choice. Okay, if you choose here, you can see, you can read. If whatever you can choose here, it will be, you can read a project template for creating ASP.NET Core. An example control here is clearly mentioned. Okay, how the this system work. If you choose this one, click next. Here you will be able to write the project name, here location, click next. Here click create. Here you will be able to create the Windows Core Web App API project. The introduction. It takes some time. It will be the new project is creating. Now you can see here. This is a welcome page of ASP.NET Core. So if you want to run the welcome page, you will be able to click on this play button. If you run the project, you can see the welcome screen over here.